Hello and welcome to a late night spooky edition of Naterkix Drives By. I had a 4-hour long video I was going to upload about an iOS game called 80 Days, which was a steampunkish take on the Jules Verne story Around the World in 80 Days. I got around the world. It took me 90 days because of cholera and a steamboat explosion and a mismanagement in New York. But when I went and after it got rendered, which took for fucking ever, I found out that yet again I had opened my recording program before plugging in my headset, which makes it default to the computer's microphone, which is great because it sounded like you were yelling, or like I was not even yelling, just like talking on the other side of a football field. And the sound sucks, so I had to scrap that. But while I was waiting for it to render, and since then waiting for it to get to be 11:30, I found out that Marble Hornets finally finished. So I've been rewatching those, so I figured if you're a sharp-eyed viewer, you notice the two little things here. We got... Oops, that's not what I wanted to do at all. What? What? No. 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 What did I do? Quit. Okay. That... I'm just gonna leave that in. This probably isn't gonna be a super entertaining video to begin with. Maybe I will cut all these things out just because it's super long. Okay. I don't care if why did Steam open? Oh, there's Steam. Anyway, if you were a sharp-eyed viewer, you would have seen these two little things. So we're gonna do a drive-by of Slender, and then probably next week, because I got stuff to do in tomorrow. I've got dialysis. I mean, I've got 3 videos on my channel that aren't video game related. 2 are the second opening and ending to Death Note, and my first video I ever uploaded was about dialysis, about the very basics of it. And I think it's got the most views on my channel. So anyway, we're gonna do this Slender the 8 pages. I'm just gonna do a couple. I don't think I've ever beaten this, what little I've played. Also, for shits and giggles, I figured make it fun. We got Smirnoff Ice. It's not terribly alcoholic. In fact, I'm pretty sure it's very little. Let's see if I can. 4.5. Not very alcoholic at all. But maybe it'll make things a little bit more interesting. And just as a play. Just as a little warning, I am... Oh, damn it. We got one more thing we gotta do, actually. Because I suck at using keyboards because of this going on. And I don't know if I ever mentioned, but that's literally as far as I can open up my hands. So, yeah. Close that. And start it up again. Anyway, what I was saying is, if you're used to the Pewds and the Markipliers of the world, just know that I'm not that. In fact, most survival horrors, most I'll get is a kind of well, not even usually just kind of a to a well-timed jump scare. Usually that's like the first Resident Evil, when that dog busts through that window. That came out when I was like, what was it, 97? So I was like 10, 11-ish. That was my first survival horror, so I wasn't very good at it. But I played through it. And that was about as much as it did. I mean, one of these days I'll get around to doing my playthrough of Silent Hill 2. But yeah, I'm not easily scared or screamy, so I'll probably just talk a lot. So anyway, in case you're wondering what the story is, you're this guy here that we're playing as. I'll call him Thomas McPennyloafers. He's related to the well-known inventor of the penny loafers. That's his great-great-grandfather or something. Douglas McPennyloafer, who, not being a very creative gent, named the shoe he invented by dropping the Mick after his name, or at the front of his name, and McPennyloafer became the penny loafer. And unfortunately for Thomas McPennyloafer, his family is, they don't, all that money they got from the penny loafers, ooh, a rock, it's kinda, it's gone. Cause when the Nikes were invented by, Bobbert McNike, who, in a deliberate attempt to have fun at the McPennyloafers, named his shoe that he made the Nike by dropping the Mick from his name. Okay, well apparently, oh, I guess there is a page. Look at that. So anyway, we're trying to get these scribbledy pages because our friend John Salmet, who is normally a very nice, organized person, lately has been not acting very organized and kind of paranoid and making weird scribbles on notes and other weird stuff. So, I think, did I say his name was John? I think I said John, I can't remember. His name's John now. Anyway, we went over to John's apartment, and we saw, well, he's kind of OCD, so usually it's, like, nice and neat, but, like, it was messy, and there was ripped up crap, and furniture was tipped over, and there was, like, a hasty scrawled note that said, I went into the forest because he teased me and shit like that. So now we're out here, and we're trying to find the 8 pages, scripted pages, because Slender Man makes you paranoid and coffee and like to draw scribbly doodles for some reason. So we're trying to find John Mick, whatever I said his last name was, in this big old forest. I think the next one, the Slender the Arrival, actually has a story that was actually written by people that didn't think it up off the top of their heads. And yeah, I think that might have even been written by the Marble Hornets guys. I don't honestly know. But anyway, we're wandering this here forest looking for 8 pages. And is that my heartbeat? What is the volume at anyway? Okay, I don't know. I actually had a comment on one of my videos for Broforce. I was like, whoa, somebody actually watched this thing. And they said, oh, look, it's a... oh, is that a tunnel? I've been watching Marble Hornets, so I don't know if I want to go into that. Of course I'm going to, because you always go to places you don't want to go in survival horrors. I mean, what's the worst that could happen? Some guy could come and bash our head in with a rock or something? I don't want to be too bad. Oh look, I think that's another page. Why, yes it is. Don't look or it takes you. Let's zoom in on that, zoom out on that, and let's take it. I don't know if you... ooh. Okay. We're gonna run. See, I did jump a bit, because he just kind of appeared there. I'm not immune to such well-timed jump scares. I don't know if there is anybody that is. You just, even in a movie when there's not supposed to be a jump scare, occasionally something will make you go, So, I think that's supposed to be my heartbeat. It's incredibly loud. I just really hope you can actually hear me in this video. I made sure that it was selected to be recording audio from my headset, but who knows? Oh look, it's that fence that I remember. I'm assuming the fence is the barrier to this here woods. I'll just call them this here woods. Welcome to scenic this here woods. We got fences. Oh look. I found out in one of the games when I was trying out the controls that I mapped to what these 360 controllers are incredibly fussy and weird to map things to. But anyway, I got to that forest, or to the fence, and that's how I died in one of the games, because, well, he appears next to you, and you've got one direction you can't run. It's almost as bad as running into Slender Man and John. He steals the toilet paper, and you're like, oh no, I can't wipe now, Slender Man. Curse you. I think this is actually the best I've done so far. I think, oh, I'm gonna grab that. Said something about watching. See, I found that if you just kind of run, unless you're somewhere you can't run, it doesn't seem to be able to do a whole lot, at least early on. Now the fog's coming out though, so. And I think my flashlight is losing juice. Or just isn't as effective, I don't know. Okay. Static, let's go this way. At least the effects that Mr. Slendy has on the camera aren't as severe as they are sometimes in Marble Hornets, because there are times in there you can't even tell what the hell's going on, which I kind of think is the point. But, oh look, another page. Halfway there, guys. And we've seen Slendy, what, once? It's gotten staticky a bit. Hopefully there's not gonna be any in that bathroom. That place sucks. Because he can just appear out of nowhere. Just, oop, I'm here. Hi, you're dead now. Or teleported to some nether realm. I don't know what the hell he's supposed to do in this one. Murders children. Controls other people to kill people. Spooks people a bit. Kind of varies depending on your source. That is a lot of trees. As what you would expect from a forest, really. This here forest is quite well renowned for its many trees, which is why it has been granted the rank of forest, because of the trees. Yep, sure is a forest. I've tried to see if you can maybe navigate by the stars, but I don't know stars, and none of them look north early. Oh look, it's that bathroom. Wow, this, oh jeez. Apparently he didn't want me to take a leak. Okay then, well, that wasn't too long. Oh, what's in the extras? Oh, for if you actually beat the game, I guess. We'll go